This is your king now. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, back there. Chin, Dot, Teen, LA like. Welcome back to Spyro the Dargan. Spyro the Dargan. And Spyro the Dargan. Spyro the Dragon. Anyway, welcome back. And in the last part, we dealt with the final world of this level and Metalhead. And now we're going off to the final, second semi-final world of this game. After that, well, the game will just end. No, after that, we'll finally go off to Nasty Nork and deal with him. I think the next level one has about the same amount of levels as the other ones before it, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I think. So, we have a couple of levels and multiple parts. And finally, we're going to finally deal with Nasty Nork. So at least that's gonna be something. So the next world is Dreamweavers, and I know that because like I saw some text of it beforehand. So there you go. Oh, okay. Oh Christ! I thought I had to go all the way around here. So let's talk to Balloonist and get to.
Much better now that so many dragons have been rescued.
Yeah.
Jump in the balloon, and I'll show you the Dreamweavers world. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, let's go. I will say, despite being the same character, basically, at least the Balloonist has different voice actors, somewhat. So that's interesting that they did that. Let's see. Totally tubular, man. Anyway. I'm still here. I saw the treetops there. You can't tell me otherwise. They really should have moved the character model a little bit higher up, don't you think? Like I said before, you know, a whole day-night transition would have been nice. Or, you know, like a sky transitioning, I don't know. Like, could have turned night to day and then the sky had stuff added to it or faded in. Like, I wouldn't mind that. So this is the Dreamweavers world, everyone. This one is a really weird place in terms of everything. Really? As you can see, the enemies here for some reason can not transform, be turned into from, you know, small to large. And I need to get to that. I need to deal with that very soon. Yeah, well, you too, pal. I will say, though, it takes a while for the mushrooms to die for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, no. I'm not allowing that to happen. By the way, real quick to explain that. Yeah, I'll explain that in a second after I deal with these guys. So, the reason why I'm not attacking those guys, the weird ladies with the armor, well, not directly, like I'm waiting for them to transform to smalls, because if they're big and if they remain big as I'm semi-attacking them, they won't be able to allow me to hit them, basically. As you can see, an enemy was driving this, so this is also an issue here. You see, if those enemy types remained big as they were, I would be unable to harm them because, well, they just are... They're invincible, basically, if they're really big, because not only can I not flame them at that point, I really can't harm them in any other way. So, yeah. So I was kind of stuck there if I didn't do anything there. So, you know, you have to keep an eye on that out, or at least in this particular area. I think the shrinking, growing mechanic also occurs somewhere else in another world, I think. But it's something that's at least prevalent in this hub world of the Dreamweavers. So keep that in mind, because hoo boy, can you get really messed up if you don't pay attention to stuff. At least I was able to deal with them right now instead of later where I could have messed that up. Oh yeah, and shrinking and growing those fairy guys, these things, it really doesn't do much. It honestly doesn't. It's like, the big guys can be flamed, and when they turn small, they can still be flamed or charged headbutt into. So, I just flame them because that's the easier option of the two. Imagine if I turned him small as soon as I... Well, not as soon as I could, just like... imagine if I could turn the dragon small in this one, and he wakes up for some... he wakes up, says, why am I smaller now? That'd be kind of funny.
Hello, Spyro.
Nicely done. I'll be done when I've toasted that nasty Nork.
Well, okay then. Anyway, real quick. Into the abyss you go. I have no idea where this place is. Is this like a dream world? What is this? Or is this like a Cloud City sort of thing? It seems kind of interesting, but okay. And there we go. Haunted Towers. Okay. I know there's a flight level, and I think I know where it is. It's just not around here. So I'll be doing the flight level first, but first I gotta look for treasure. If you don't know how I'm doing this, I should have done this at first, like at the off the bat, but whatever. But I'll be doing the whole, you know, doing stuff where I do the flight level, the level itself first, and then do the other levels.
You see in this world are invincible, but that does not mean they shouldn't be attacked.
Sounds all right to me.
Yeah, Spyro has a habit of attacking people. I'm just kidding. But real quick to explain what he means, yeah, these full characters, they're 100% invincible. They can't fall, they can't be hurt, well, they can't be charged at, I think, but they can be flamed, and the reason why you would do such a thing is the fact that, well... Huh. Wait, what is it you do again? Oh, right. Okay. So yeah, anytime you hit these fool guys, they will always cause something in the level to move. So you have to hit them and make sure whatever it is you're about to, you know, change into, so that way, you know, whatever object you're about to interact with, hurry up and do it quick before they get back up. That's the thing, how it works. That's how it works for these guys. They're a time limit sort of button thing, so keep that in mind, I guess. I think they can directly hurt you to some degree, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I think to some degree they can do something like that. At least to some degree. Again, I'm not 100% sure. What is it they can do or can't do? Because, like, it's been a while since I've ever done that. And I've never been attacked by them directly. They always run away from you, and I've never directly touched them. So, keep that in mind. Lalif?
Welcome to the Dreamweavers, young one. While chasing Nasty's minions in this world, you must expect the unexpected and prepare for what is not there.
Thanks, Zenyatta. Seriously, he had orbs like Zenyatta on his neck. Anyway, but yeah, his words I definitely will take to heart. Because trust me, you should always be prepared, always be vigilant, always expect the unexpected. Sorry, I just remembered a reference to SpongeBob, and I might put the clip of it at some point right now. But you get the point. It's a nice joke thing here and there. But I do like how finally we have a final level of sorts near the balloonist for once. Well, I'm pretty sure to some degree you could. Well, it's more like in the direct path of the balloonist than the other one was. Well, sort of. Okay, you know what? Okay, by that I mean like at least Metalhead and Jacques. I think that's the name of the thing. At least both of those had doors directly near the balloonist, at least to some degree. I don't think the first one, Dr. Shimp, no, he wasn't near the balloonist too much. And the other one was... Hold up. Oh yeah, it was, what's his name? Toasty, right, Toasty. Toasty was nowhere near the balloonist, so Toasty and Dr. Shemp definitely fit that, what I just said about, you know, not being near the balloonist. But I will be fair and say at least Jacques and the other ones at least did the other thing, at least. And yeah, I saw this, and I didn't see it, I just knew this existed. So, hey, that's great that this exists, I guess, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, you're gonna have to use these guys to some degree in other levels, I guess you could say. So it's gonna be a bit of a hassle to some degree to use them. I'm not great with timed, what do you call it, puzzle things. Or at least I don't like those types of things too much. But it's a bit unique here that it's a timed level thing. Timed puzzle, a button thing, but it's a person type of thing. I've only seen this like once or twice, I think, to some degree, but I could be wrong. Ah. Huh. Maybe those are the final gems. I'll get to them as soon as I can, but first, we shall go and hunt. Or at least do the, you know, the flight section real quick. Okay, that was a weird... That was a weird... That was a weird, like, animation where I just stood there in midair and did nothing for a second. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's try this again. The reason why I did that, because it's like, it caught me off surprise and I missed the first one. Missed the first... Goddamn... Okay, yeah. Okay, this is where also the... flight section stages are a little bit difficult here. I don't know, it feels like as if I'm hitting them directly on, but for some reason it doesn't count it sometimes. Okay, what the hell? Okay, what the hell? Okay. Okay, might as well just... There's a direct path to do this, and I know how to do it. At least it's pointing me in the right direction, I think. Okay, what did I miss? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. I was like wondering, where is the other one? I like to keep my my flights pure like my food and drugs. I'm never good at these ones where it times me. Or at least at specific ones where I hit the thing. Okay, there's a specific way of doing this, and I'm doing it wrong. I know there is a way to do this. There is a way to do this the right way. But unfortunately, by God, I don't know what that right way is. Okay, so far so decent. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Okay, I've got a somewhat rhythm going down. I just need to actually focus, or slightly. I know I'm not talking during some of these flight sections, but it's better for me not to. At least then I can focus more on the actual flight sections, you know? No, you don't, game. Do not start lagging on me. And yes, I'm playing on a specific thing that allows me to play lag-free to some degree. I thought I was over the thing, but I guess I was wrong. Okay, I'm doing it the correct way. Not the correct way, semi-correct way. I wish hitting the things in a row in specific orders, or at least hitting a good amount of them, like hitting all of the chests, for example, gave you a bonus time thing. Like, oh hey, if you get all the chests, you get a 5-second bonus. If you get all the lights, you get a 10-second bonus, or something. Or just 5-second bonuses for all these things. It's like, it could be a little bit more, you know, rewarding in that regard, but whatever. I'm not the biggest judge of this type of stuff, because to some degree I can understand, like, oh, hey, the people who play this type of stuff, they're having fun playing this type of thing. Personally, I don't. I don't see it. At least not completely. Like, it's kind of fun just doing it in one go, like, boom! But at the same time, not to me. It's just not completely me. Whew. But see, there was a pattern there that I could have done and could have done way better. But yeah, it works. It works, at least. The way I did it work? Yeah, it worked well enough. Oh yeah, I forgot about, like, oh yeah, maybe I should discuss that for now. There is, like, 100% completion bonus thing you can actually do, or get, once you complete this game, or at least complete enough of the worlds, and get enough of the treasures to get this particular thing to happen. I'll explain it as soon as, we get to it. You'll see what I mean as soon as we do that, exactly. First, could you please grab the coins, Sparks? Thank you. Anyway, once you complete most of the worlds, after you complete most of the worlds, get all the treasures, get all the other collectibles, another new level appears, and it'll happen as soon as you just, you know, happen. It'll happen as soon as you enter the next world, and it'll be the last world of the game. Like, it'll be somewhat like a completionist bonus level that just appears, but it only happens either after you beat Nasty Nork or a little bit before that. I don't know, I forget directly how it's handled in that way, but it's something similar to that to some degree. At least, I think something like that. It's specifically handled in a weird way, but it's better than nothing. So, yeah, keep that in mind. After I beat Nasty Nork, after I complete all the other levels, I'll be doing a special bonus video, either that or maybe I'll add it onto the final episode and maybe do something special there. It'll be weird, but at least it'll be something. Like, I don't know. In all honesty, I'm not sure what I'm going to specifically do, but it's going to be at least something. So, for now, I'm just going to end the episode off here because I wanted to start here because getting from here to all the way back there was going to be a bit of a hassle and a pain in the butt. So I might as well just do this real quick and just get it off so that way I can just, you know, end the episode off here and then just start off near this level because it's more out of the way than the others. So I'll see y'all next time in the next video. Until then, take care, my bots. Sayonara.